Good day, my loves. This is Love Tarot XOXO, and this is the July monthly love reading for the sign of Taurus. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button right below the video. Click it right now so you don't forget. Going ahead and pay your tithes at the beginning of service so I don't have to call you out at the end of service. All right. Also hit the thumbs up button as well as the notification bell so that you are alerted when I upload new content. I've got something really cool in store for you guys. I know you're trying to peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. Remember that this is a general reading and the messages will not resonate for everyone, and that is okay. If the message doesn't resonate for you, check the videos for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well. Also, keep in mind, sorry. Also keep in mind this is a general reading, so keep in mind the energies can be opposite. So if you hear me saying something and it's not something that you are doing, it's in fact something that your person is doing, then that is normal. Remember, this is a general reading, and so I can't differentiate between the energies, so just flip-flop it, okay? If you would like a personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information and pricing is listed below the video, and I do want to give a special shout out to my clients, my subscribers, my followers on Instagram who have requested personal readings from me over the past few months. I just wanted to tell you how much I really deeply and sincerely appreciate you all. And I'm humbled. I really am. I'm humbled that you all have allowed me to be the vehicle behind the messages that are intended for you. All right. So I just wanted to thank you so much. I just wanted to say that. Now, if you have gotten a personal reading from me, then you know that I always pray before my readings. I give all reverence and deference to God, and I have already asked for permission to share the messages that are intended for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've got a surprise. Okay, so I have some hip-hop tarot cards. I actually purchased these cards a couple of months ago, and I had to order them from the UK. And so when everything shut down, apparently so did the mail. And so it took 2 months for me to get these cards, and I finally received them, and I'm so excited. And so for the monthlies, I've been doing this really cool thing where I've been pulling a card. I have to pull the card because the cards are very thin. They're kind of like postcards. So you can't really shuffle them. You have to be very delicate with them. But I've been pulling a card for each sign, and whatever hip hop artist is on that card, and these are all major arcana cards, so whatever card comes out, whatever artist comes out, it kind of gives me a feel for the energy that is going to be present this month, like how you're going to be presenting yourself this month. So depending on the tone of the rapper, the style of the rapper, the song that comes to mind. Now, full disclosure, there are a few artists in here that I have heard of but really don't know any of their music. They're more like in that early 20s kind of age group, and I don't. Okay, but most of them I do. So I'm gonna go on ahead and pull a card for you guys, Taurus. Let me see, where am I being guided? Right here. All right. See what I'm saying? Schoolboy Q. Who is Schoolboy Q? All right, let me go look. Hold on. It's the Magician card, though. So it's the start of something new that's coming towards you, Taurus. Let me take a quick look. I should have had my son here to give me some cliff notes, because I don't know who Schoolboy Q is, but I'm quite sure he does. Let's see. Schoolboy Q. Okay, so the first song that caught my attention on this discography, where my mind was drawn to, was the song called Man of the Year. Man of the Year. And honestly, I feel like, Taurus, for some of you guys, you are trying to be the man or the woman of the year. I feel like you're trying to do things the right way. Let's just see what's going on here. I was hoping to get an artist for you, Taurus, that I knew, because I've been singing on all the other. I think this is the first person that I really didn't know. And all the other videos that I've recorded, and I'm more than halfway through. I've been singing, we've been jamming. Listen, the other followers, the other signs got to hear my voice. I gave them a free concert. Boo-hoo for you, Taurus. You may want to go check out those other videos if you want to get your free concert too, since you're paying your tithes and all, you know what I'm saying? No, but in all seriousness, let's see what's going on for Taurus in the month of July. Magician. Oh, this light card has been coming out several times. Moving on, authority and light. Moving on, it's like a Six of Swords energy, authority and light. So you are coming into your power and you realize that only you have the ability to create happiness and light in your life. And so this Magician card is here because you're moving on, because you're ready for something new. You know, I said I feel like you want to be the man or the woman of the year with the title of that song. And I still think that that is correct. I think to a certain extent, I feel like you were trying to edify someone else. Like you were trying to you were trying to make someone else important. You were trying to give someone else the authority and the power in your life to make you happy. And that's not their responsibility. You need to be the man or the woman of the year. You can't make someone else the man of the year. You can't make someone else feel like the man of the year, or no one else can make you feel like the man or the woman of the year. You have to make yourself feel like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I guess what I'm trying to communicate is, let me just tell a quick story, Taurus. I once had someone that I was in a long-term relationship to tell me that I did not make them feel like a man. And I just heard you. I heard you guys. You said, ooh. Oh, exactly. That's what I said when they said that. I'm like, how do I make him feel like a man? Because in my opinion, I was like trying to make him feel like the man of the year. And it wasn't working. It was like nothing that I did could make him feel like the man of the year. And what I realized as I matured and I got older and I got wiser was that exactly what I said. That's not my responsibility. I can't make anyone feel important. I can't make anyone feel like the man of the year. I can make them feel like that in the relationship. Like I can make someone feel important in a relationship, right? But in general in life, you have to know your own worth. And so I feel like that's what this Magician card is about. I feel like that's what this light card is about. You are now coming to the light and realizing that it is you who determines your importance. It is you who has to have a healthy self-esteem and a healthy amount of self-love in order to be in a healthy and productive relationship. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And ironically, as I think about it, the person that said that to me was indeed a Taurus. Anyway, that was just a little Chronicles of Love Tarot XOXO. All right, let's jump into it though. Let's jump into the tarot. Please give me a 3-card pull. What is going on with Taurus in love for the month of July? What's going on with Taurus? Please. Taurus. That's 2. The Chariot card, which is motion, that's the moving on. The 6 of Cups, the Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Cups. So moving on from something in the past. It could be, you could also be coming into your maturity, moving on from childish ways, but also moving on from someone that was in your past. Emotionally, moving on from someone in your past. This could even be someone that you have children with, or someone that you ideally would have had children with. There was something you were holding on to that you were not giving this person though. Or it could be something that you felt like they were not giving you. You could have felt as if they were not making you feel like the man or the woman of the year, as we just discussed. And now you're realizing that you have the authority, and you are the person in control of making yourself feel that way. This Chariot card, it could indicate that you're dealing with a Cancer, or it could be that you're moving in the direction of something positive. It could be that you are moving in the direction of happiness and fulfillment, and like I said, self-love. So let's go ahead and clarify. Please clarify the Six of Cups for me, please. Six of Wands. Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Now this is getting interesting because this Queen of Wands is here, and that's what I am, and I just told you that I've been in this exact same situation before. Subscribers, do you think that this person is thinking about me? Do you think that this person is thinking about me and finally moving on from the past, subscribers? I mean, this is just hella ironic. I digress. But yes, it appears as if you are moving forward in a positive direction out of this past hurt, out of being, you know, in the mind frame of what this person did to you. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this is probably going to resonate with the Taurus men. It doesn't have to be. Some of it could be Taurus women, some of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius men, but you are moving on from these past wounds of feeling like this person did not regard you, you know, as a king, or, you know, as someone that was well respected and admired and adored. That's what you wanted. You wanted attention. You wanted this person's attention. You wanted this person's approval. You wanted this person's respect. Clarify the Six of Wands. In the past. And again, I said this could be someone that you had children with or had a child with. But they were constantly fighting and things like that. And I feel like you just kept working and working and working to get to a point. That's all you wanted. That's all you wanted was the love and attention from this person. And they weren't giving it to you for whatever reason. They were not giving it to you, Taurus. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. So you're finally turning a corner and like coming out of this place of being hurt. It's not as hurtful, as painful as it was to you at one point in time. This is Taurus as well. You know, the Taurus, you guys are fixed signs. I said it's all the time. So this could be from a long time ago. And you could have been holding on to this for a long time. Clarify the Four of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles for me, please. Yep. You just were fighting them for this attention and you weren't getting it. Bless your little goat hearts, your little bull hearts. I'm sorry, I said goat. Your little bull hearts. Sad. Taurus. I mean, you wanted this badly. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's like I can seriously see where you were just really fighting to get their attention and their love and respect, and they just, for whatever reason, they were not giving it to you. And you stayed stuck in this and stagnant in this energy, just thinking about this, and it made you feel as if you were unworthy. Just because this one person didn't make you feel a certain kind of way does not mean that you are unworthy. It just means that this wasn't the relationship for you. And this was not if that's what you need, if that's your love language, because you know about all the love languages. I'm probably going to forget one of them now since I'm actually talking about them. But the love languages are gift giving, words of affirmation, bing, 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 physical touch, ding, 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 ding. That's probably something you weren't getting a lot of either. What is it? Acts of kindness. You know, those sort of, I'm missing. Oh, and quality time. That's the fifth one, in quality time. You probably were not getting acts of kindness from this person. You probably were not getting like gift giving. You probably were not getting words of affirmation. You probably were not getting physical touch from this person. And that's what you wanted. And it was just very, very hurtful for you. And it made you feel as if you were unworthy. I don't know why you had this particular person on a pedestal. But it appears as if you did. I don't know if this is because you did something. Yep. It seems as if you did something, quite honestly, to this person in the past, and it severed the ties of the relationship. and you were never able to recover. I'm not talking about just the relationship was never able to recover. You were never able to recover. This person didn't, it's like this person never really and truly forgave you, and the relationship never went back to where it was. And this is someone that you really were passionate about this person. You really love this person. You really felt like this person, you feel like this person is your soulmate. And you just been in a space and in a period forever. Y'all Tauruses, don't move, bullheaded. Forever you've been in this space of just crying over spilt milk. Seriously, just crying over spilt milk and remaining in this space where you're just like, I wish I could have, I wish he would have, I wish he would have, could have. You know, you tried to initiate conversation again with this person. It wasn't happening. They weren't trying to hear you. You kept trying to have a new beginning. Magician card here again. Schoolboy Q, I already said it. You know, you were trying to be the man of the year. You were trying to be the woman of the year. You were trying to do it right the next time around. It just was not working. It was not materializing into anything. And now, Clarify of the Chariot, you have finally decided that it is time to move on. Okay? So, phew, at least you're moving on now, Taurus. Hand claps all around for you, because I know that was hard, Taurus. I know y'all. Whew, Lord Jesus. Okay, so now that we finished with all of that, you have now decided to move on. You're on this light side. That's where you are in the month of July, Taurus. And you're going to get your 10 of Cups. You're getting total happiness and fulfillment. You're enjoying life again. And it's not because of someone else that's present. The star card is here, but you are the star. You are the star now. You realize that you are the star. You see how this woman is looking at that star with hope and with, realizing the star can guide her in the right direction. Guess who's the star? You. You are the star. And so now you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you are realizing that you hold the authority, that you hold the power. It's time to move on from this old stuff so that you can have the happiness that you deserve and the happiness that you desire, and you're going to get it. The 10 of Cups is here. So I have a feeling, let's clarify this 10 of Cups, but I have a feeling, and yep, this tried to pop out. Okay, I'll be doggone, I was going to say it, and it came out anyway. The 2 of Cups. You're headed towards the 2 of Cups. You're headed towards finding another soulmate that you will have a happy life with. You're not there yet, but the first soulmate is yourself. And that's what you're discovering right now, is yourself. The world is your oyster, Taurus, and you're realizing that. You're trying to figure out what's the next thing that you want to do for you. What's the next thing to become the man or the woman of the year? Do you want to go back to school? Do you want to, start a culinary this or that? Do you want to start a business of some sort? The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's time to stop focusing on someone else giving you the love that you desire. So you give yourself the love that you desire, and you can respect yourself. You can respect your own accomplishments. You don't need anyone else to do that for you. Clarify the star card here for me, please. High Priestess, Lovers, yeah. I do feel like you have something else coming in here, Taurus. But right now, it's all about balancing yourself. I feel like it's all about making your own dreams come true and following your own light, following your own guide, following your own star, okay? So when we talk about being the man or the woman of the year, once again, just recapping, it's time for you to move on, holding on to past wounding where someone else did not make you feel like you were worthy, whether that was intentional or not, of that person. It's time that you feel worthy of yourself. It's time that you become that king or that queen who is totally independent, totally self-sufficient, and you need to become someone that you would respect and admire so that you can look yourself in the mirror and you're not desiring the attention from anyone in the exterior from you. All right? And that's what that magician is all about. The magician is about creating your own reality, creating, literally manifesting and building. It's witchy type energy. And that's what witches are known for doing, right? Like they you say cast spells, it's not literal spells. It's using the mind to create things. It's time for you to use your own mind and create your own life as a magician. All right? Man or woman of the year. All right, Taurus, that was a good reading. Whew. Child, I'm tired. I think I'm going to take a break. Okay. Please remember to follow me on Instagram. I am at XOXO. I'm going to pass the collection plate one more time, Taurus, because I know you guys are stubborn, and a lot of you did not hit the subscribe button and put your money in the collection plate before, so I'm going to ask you to do it again because service is now over, okay? Thank you. Please stay safe, and remember that if no one else has told you that they love you, if no one else has told you that they adore you, if no one else has told you, Taurus, I love you. All right? Love. Tarot. XOXO. Now go out and be great, and you love you. I'll talk to you soon, and lots of love. Bye-bye.